for New Release Wednesday. I'm here with Lewis Bailey.
What's up?
And with Dale Luke.
Hey,
and
guys.
We're here to check out a trailer, not for a movie in theaters, but a movie that a lot of us might have slept on because it had really limited distribution. And that movie is Fast Color. So I don't want to give you any more. We're just going to pop off with the trailer and we'll come back and talk about it.
All right. What's this movie about? I see it from Lionsgate, so interesting.
The world's gonna die.
Really?
I can feel it coming.
What does it feel like?
And I think about Ruth. How did she survive out there on her own, as broken as she is?
Oh, wow. Man. There's magic.
Lila, this is your mother.
Does she have?
Yes, but not like yours.
Our abilities can't fix things. If something's broken, it stays broken.
Lila's different. She can see the colors.
What do they look like? I've never seen them. It's like an echo. Moving over everything fast like a race.
It's gotten harder for us to stay in hiding. I know. There's not much time. You cannot be putting her in danger again.
I'm not leaving.
This woman can affect the energy of the earth. Ruth, we can help you. There are tests we can run. The new world is coming.
I'm not scared anymore.
Well, okay. Interesting. It's what I find very interesting is the dynamic between mother and daughter, where the mother is very destructive, but the daughter is very healing, and I think that's a good contrast to
Yin
both.
and yang.
I find it interesting, and the mother's power we all know is kind of destructive, but to kind of what extent, from what the trailer's showing, it's like she has seizures, but these are canatonically world-destroying seizures, which, as a person who has epilepsy, seizures are no joke, and they're very scary. So if I were to have seizures that would cause earthquakes or the world around me to be destroyed, I could imagine wanting to be living in the middle of nowhere, not to hurt anybody. So that is a very interesting and very unique dynamic to have. This is very interesting. I'm surprised this kind of got looked over.
Now, it looks like the abilities of the mother may be more than just that. They're overall elemental, because there was something in the scene where she was meditating and it looked like something was floating, so she had some control over wind or something. Not exactly sure to what level. If this is like a very like kind of bringing it to like a earthly or almost like a Native American story undertone, where there's some kind of a spiritual or mystical ability for these people. And obviously I haven't seen or heard of the movie before, so I'm just speculating at this point. But yeah, that the color aspect of the daughter, she sees the spectrum, so she sees the color spectrum, which is pretty cool. And I'm not exactly sure. Like going off of what Lewis was saying, she's the ability to heal. So from the parts where you see the glass levitating, and it looks like she's just the ability to repair certain things, but to what point, you know? So that was pretty interesting. It's pretty cool.
I remember seeing this trailer a while back, and being really disappointed because I wasn't able to find, I think at the time that it was out, that there was the theater that was showing it, you know, and I think that was maybe what this movie's problem was from jump, is I don't know that a lot of people heard about it.
And it's a Lionsgate.
Yeah.
It's surprising.
That's really surprising. I'd be really interested to know why this wasn't...
I think we know why it wasn't pushed, and why the studios didn't push it.
That's a lot of money to spend, though, to not,
it didn't push because of those reasons.
Well, I think,
telling you that.
But looking at kind of the shots that they have, we could tell that this wasn't really a high budget movie. It's shot in a very centralized location in the desert, a farmyard in maybe a small little town area. But knowing Lionsgate and the money that they have, and the money of being able to advertise any movie that they have, especially with the internet, especially just throwing a trailer out there.
So it's a shame that
it's a shame that this did not get more hits than it did, and get more people kind of wanting to see it, or they throwing more distribution to it to see how it does. Because this trailer does capture my attention, and I want to see this. Yeah. This is a very well done trailer. So I'm kind of surprised what went wrong here, you know?
Yeah, you know, it's definitely something that, listen, even though, you know, if you know, we're looking at movies from Sundance, so it's not always, you know, 100% about the quality. So to me, that's not necessarily an excuse, you know, because for all intents and purposes, while the budget was clearly not huge on this movie, it's shot beautifully. Just in the trailer, the cinematography is no joke, you know. They've got some very talented people in here. I don't want to butcher their names, so I'm going to leave that alone. It's an original idea. You know, it's really, really original. So, so for those of you that are interested, if this is the first time you're seeing it, it's coming out on DVD. And it seems to me like it's worth the purchase. You know, it's definitely something I'm interested in seeing. Yeah. So we'll do what we normally do here is we're going to hold our...
Real quick, though, I just want to put out a PSA. Behind the camera, it's your boy Patrick with the show, and I'm happy in what you guys are saying about it. Black Girl Nerds initially saw it. My girl, Jamie Brownacks, got love on the opening quote there. Also, shout out to the Blur girl. She didn't get a quote there, but she also saw it. They're the ones that brought it to my attention. And it's just a shame that it didn't get the push. So I really want to pressure and push out to fans like yourselves. When you hear things and you see this, if the studio doesn't back it, we as fans need to try and do our best to try and show support with our money. I know you, Marianne, wanted to, when you heard about it, try to find it, but it just wasn't out there. So maybe we need to write into the studios and just kind of campaign, or utilize the social networking engine to like provoke them, you know, do those pushes with our tweets or whatever. But just if anybody's a fan and they see something, but it's not coming to your area, pressure the studio. Show it with your money. Don't just buy the cookie cutter movie that they're trying to push you onto you. If you see something that you like and you want to hear that story told, show it with your money and show it with your words.
I heard Netflix, you know,
you know what I'm saying?
Money these days.
Yeah. So, no, you know what, Lewis is onto something there too. You know, Netflix is, I think, one of the few places that's actually listening to people and saying, hey, we're hearing you. We're trying to give you more stuff that you want. So, you know, kind of going off of what Patrick is saying, you know, if you watch this movie, I mean, you never know. Sometimes it just takes one email getting to somebody's desk saying, hey, you know, this is worthy of a second movie. And, you know, Netflix has been known to pick up things that other people have thrown away and just thrive with it. So,
speak with your wallets, y'all.
Yeah. So, we're going to do what we normally do. For those of you who are new here, when we watch a trailer, we like to give it a thumbs up. If we're going to see it, thumb to the side. If we're not certain, thumbs down. If it's trash, we're not going to watch it. So, count three, guys.
Yeah, let's do it.
1, 2, 3. 3 thumbs up all the way.
We got it.
We got it. Check out your local Best Buy, Target, whatever. See if they have it. When you guys watch it, comment down below if you liked it, if you loved it, or if you didn't like it. Let us know.
Or let us know if you even saw it.
Yeah.
I happen to be one of the many that actually seen this and actually did see it when it was out.
Yep. So, all right. Thanks, and we'll see you guys later.
See ya.
Later.